Hello to all of you out there on the YouTubes. My name is Andrew, and this is my video blog from May 14th, 2013. I just wanted to create a quick video this evening to give a status update on my juice fast. I just completed my 5th day of that juice fast, and things are still going great. My motivation's up. I am feeling very strong right now, very healthy. My energy level is very good, and I'm looking forward to the remainder of this juice fast. Right now, I'm down approximately 8 pounds from when I started, which is encouraging. I've noticed a little bit of weight loss each day, so I'm hoping that that trend will continue here in the future. Now, each evening, I've tried to briefly touch upon an issue that relates to my juice fast and that may relate more generally to juice fasts that others might be participating in. And this evening, the subject that I wanted to briefly talk about is cleaning your fruits and vegetables before preparing your juice. Now, this is something that I believe is very important because, as you know, while fruits and vegetables are inside of a supermarket, they're very often going to be handled by various different people. At the very least, you're going to handle them, and very often a clerk who might be checking you out is going to also handle those fruits and vegetables as well. You also have to think about the people who are stocking those, transporting those. So there are a lot of different people that are handling your produce, and it's important to wash that before you actually consume it, because along with the germs and bacteria that might come from people's hands who are handling that produce, you also very often will have pesticides that have been used to grow that produce, and there can be bugs and different germs that can get onto the produce as it's being grown. So I believe that it's very important to take the time to clean all of your fruits and vegetables before actually throwing that into the blender or your juicer and preparing your juice. Now, during this juice fast, I've been using a commercially manufactured product to clean my juice, and that is Natural Veggie Wash. This is something that I purchase at the supermarket where I get my fruits and vegetables, so it's fairly convenient. This is a 16-ounce spray bottle here, and I believe it runs approximately $5 per bottle for these 16 ounces, which can get very expensive, especially considering the fact that I'm now about to finish off my second bottle, and as I just mentioned, I've only been on this juice fast for 5 days. So since I'm burning through so much of this vegetable wash, what I wanted to do is take some time today and look into some different options of products that you might want to use to clean your fruits and vegetables. And I did come across some pretty good sources that discussed another option that people can use, and that is you can create your own formula, which consists of white distilled vinegar. And if you're going to do that, you would basically pour 1 part white distilled vinegar into a spray bottle and then 2 parts of purified water. So let's say you're going to use a cup of white distilled vinegar, then you would use 2 cups of purified water in that spray bottle, and you want to shake it up, and that would be prepared for cleaning your fruits and vegetables. Then you just use a spray bottle to apply that to your fruits and vegetables. You would, what I always do with my vegetable wash is I'll rub it in with my hands. You can also use a vegetable scrubber if you'd like to do that. And then after you've thoroughly applied that formula, then you would want to rinse that off with clean water. Now, the second product that I've seen that people are using is some people are also applying hydrogen peroxide to their fruits and vegetables. And if you're going to do that, you wouldn't need to mix that with water. Basically, you just apply the hydrogen peroxide, you'll rub that into your fruits and vegetables, and then you'll rinse that off with clean water. Now, I think that both of those options are options that I'm going to explore here during my juice fast. So once I've had the opportunity to do that, I'll go ahead and make a video and share basically how that worked out for me and whether or not I would recommend that. But I just wanted to briefly talk about that because that's definitely an option that I'm going to explore, and it might be an option that others would like to explore as well. Now, I did come across during my research a video that was produced by the United States Food and Drug Administration, and basically what they say is that all you really need to do with your fruits and vegetables is run those under clean water and rinse those off. I'm not a member of the FDA. I am not a medical doctor, but at least from my standpoint, it seems like that would be insufficient. It's definitely not advice that I'm going to follow. I'm going to continue using some sort of vegetable and fruit wash to prepare my produce before making my juice, but I did want to let you guys know that the FDA's position is all you have to do is use water, and I'll post a link to that video on my page. So that was the subject that I wanted to discuss tonight, is these different vegetable washes and some homemade solutions that you might want to explore. And again, in the future, I'll make sure to come back to the subject and talk about my experience with that homemade solution.